Good afternoon, YouTube. This is the woodland nature area at the old Camp Hook section of the Boy Scout camp. Excuse me while I put the camera down to put my glove back on. I'm in the old Camp Hook section of the Boy Scout camp on Ash Wednesday, enjoying a beautiful hike in the outdoors. I only seen one other person that's been out here today, and looks like I see one of the screens are at the lodge. It looks like one of the screens is up. But anyway, it's been a really beautiful day out here. The weather's just absolutely beautiful and stupendous. Glorious day of winter. There's only about 3 or 4 inches of snow on the ground. I wish there was a lot more, but I'll take what I can get for the time being, because I'm not really too hopeful this winter that we're gonna get any more than 6 inches of snow or more on the ground at one time. It just has not been that type of winter for that to come to fruition, which some people like it, some don't. Snow I could do with or without. I just would like to have a big snowfall for a really good hike out here. The roads around the park have been pretty clear, because I was going down E.B. Chamberlain and then going down Route 4 earlier. Manning Road looks like it was pretty clear, so the roads around the parks seem like they're in good shape right now. So that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know what my hiking agenda is going to be like the next few days. I may show a new place tomorrow. I'm going to try and upload some of these videos tonight if it's possible, but I really don't know how successful I'm going to be on that endeavor. I may just have to wait until tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. I don't know yet, but I'll take it as it comes. Yeah, here's another tree that's fallen. Boy, that's a big one too. That didn't fall the last time I was here. So they definitely need to get out here, do some maintenance and get these trees out of the way. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but boy, it's right in the way of everything. I'll be coming upon Lake George or Pond George. It's more of a pond than it is a lake, but it was named for the son of the camp. I'll be coming upon that here in the next 5 minutes. Hopefully I can keep this video rolling till that time. You can tell where this definitely gets, this will get really mucked up once the snow melts, because when the temperatures get warmer in the wintertime, the trails just don't dry out that much. I haven't seen any deer in this part of the park, but that don't mean the possibility may not happen. I've seen them before, but not too often back here. I'm going to try and push this one right up to about 15 minutes before I have to hopefully end this. I'm going to do one over by Lake George. A few of my regular subscribers, he always really appreciates my water videos, especially from this park. So Mr. RN222, I'm going to get a few more water videos for you, bud. He's one of my regular viewers of my channel, enjoys most of my content, whether that be nature, church videos, politics, tours of the city, and all things, you know, Dayton area related, that I cover both the good and the bad. Yeah, here's Lake George right up ahead. I'm going to be walking around the pond, so I'm going to get a video from out front, and I'm going to continue on with my hike. Got about 6.5 minutes left on this one, so enough time to get around this. Yeah, here's where the trail around Lake George branches off from the Purple White back here, well, that goes around the pond. Yeah, there's a good chance I'm not going to see anybody back here at all today. Got a text from somebody, but I'll check it here in a few minutes. Got my external battery pack charging my phone as I record it. Keeps me topped up with battery juice so I don't run out. Well, there really is no dry way to do this, but I got waterproof boots on, so it's okay. It's the back of Lake George right here. Definitely, when you live in the city like I do, in a bad neighborhood, you definitely need to get away to places like this that are more beautiful, to remind you that yes, there are some nice things around the Dayton region, just not a lot in the city limits itself, but in the suburbs and surrounding areas, in our nature areas. Yeah, there's the pier at Lake George there. I'm gonna let this one continue to run out, or at least let this video keep running till I get around there, which I'll make it around before I have to end this one. Then I'll start a new one. And this is the very beautiful view of the pond from above. This is the southernmost point in the Metro Park system, as I've mentioned before. Definitely survived the tougher hills earlier on in this hike. Those two hills going uphill on the western half of the Orange Trail as you're heading south to Chamberlain, those could be pretty rough. I can't see what kind of animal tracks these are. Maybe deer tracks, some younger ones. But here's Lake George. I'm gonna start a new one of this, and it looks like they've didn't open the gate for this section of the park today, but it's really not it's necessary. They only got just a little lock on it. Hell, anybody could just little tiny bolt cutters and open it, but if they needed it to be open, somebody would have called. But they typically don't do as much maintenance in the colder months, especially at a rural park like this. Anyway, that's it for this one.